right. Hey everyone. It's been like a few days now since I made a video like this. Um yeah, probably as you see from the title, this is gonna be the last video I'll make for 2025 and going to the new year, January 1st. So yippee! I mean if you haven't already, do the drill, subscribe, like comment down below. Not only helps me, it helps the algorithm to make sure the YouTube algorithm to be specific to make sure my videos come out and you all, if especially if you guys like it, you guys get to see more. So yeah, again, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below. This one I'm definitely making it short. It's not gonna be. I promise it won't be 47 minutes long. Um, I'm also going to try to get straight to the point because I literally just finished work actually at a new place recently that well, obviously I don't want to dox myself, but let's just say I went from working from a tissue factory to now doing like cold storage in like a food place at like a warehouse. So yeah, working two jobs now. Your boy be trying to make bread here and there. Yeah. But yeah, like I said in the last video, I was mainly talking about like how, it was like a 47-minute rant video on, me explaining of some difficulties I had within, I guess, this year. Compared to the last 2 years, not as much. Of course, there's always going to be difficulty here or there, but for me, at least, it's been better compared to the last 2 years, if that makes sense. But yeah, still has what do you call it? Hope it keeps it that way, to be honest, and gets better. And if you all are going through a similar situation, also hope for the best. Try to keep doing as best as you can. Sometimes you just gotta take one step at a time. I keep telling myself that it works. Sometimes I even need the reminder to be like, hey, like, I just need to slow down, take one step at a time, just continue with it. And sometimes that's just how life is. And again, if you're ever feeling that from what I went over from the rant, I really hope for the best. Hope you all still doing well and just continue feeling the flow. And as I always say, take one step at a time. But anyways, yeah, enough of that. I wanted to mainly talk about this video on more so goals I want to do for not just 2026 or the next year, but like for all the other years, which is again going to be more talking about my channel base and then also just in general. So speaking of my channel, so I was doing a little digging on some videos I've done within the past from 2022 to 2020 to this year basically. So I'm not including, so I do have one video that's still out for those who were there, because this was when I was like starting up my channel back in like 2017. I made a video, I believe that's still up, talking about like all the subscribers I talked. It was like a shout out to them or whatever. I may do that in the future, I don't know. But like after that video, which most of you guys don't know, I actually back then, especially because I was like a 7th grade at the time, used to upload a lot of Roblox content, which I had to delete most of them because one, most of them got copyright. And this is when YouTube was a bit more strict with their copyright strike. Like now it's like you get a copyright claim, but like back then they were like very serious. And I got a strike on one of them, all because I remember like my sister had Caribbean music in the background, and even though it just barely picked it up, like just slightly, like YouTube caught on with it, and it was like, nope. I like 2017, 2018, YouTube was like, nope, we're striking you. I don't care how many subscribers, we are striking you down. So yeah, I delete, and I don't know, I guess I wanted to get rid of most of it because like I'm not saying I wouldn't go back to Roblox. Like some people have actually came to ask like if I ever plan to do Roblox. I don't mind it. I generally don't. It's been a minute since I played it. But comment down below if you want me to do Roblox content. I don't mind. But for now, it's probably, I don't want to say no. It's just like I don't really see myself getting into Roblox as much. I don't know. In the future, I may do it. I don't know. But yeah. The point I'm trying to get at is like, not including that one video that's still up, which again was from like 2017, 2018. From the videos I made between 2022 to 2025, I found out as I was like trying to do some digging here and there, and I promise the story's getting it thing, but I found out I did between 2022 and 2023. I believe 2022 might have been my second highest, if memory serves me right. I did about like 30 videos, if memory serves me right, which isn't bad. 2024, sorry, that was 2022. 2023, I did almost about 50 videos, right? So far, and the thing what YouTube likes, which a lot of people ask me a lot, between like, oh, how you get your videos, whatever. Mainly, it's between quality and quantity. Quality being like how good the video is, like how currently where I have my, even though I'm using my phone to record, Google Pixel 9 Pro, not sponsored, but you know, could always be. Anyways, like people do ask me like, oh, like how do you do your videos, this or that, how's the quality, whatever. And like, again, back then I wasn't too much into like the quality thing. I was more into quantity. But now, as you probably noticed between 2024 and 25, I uploaded like very less, like more so on like the quality side than the quantity. Because back then I used to do a lot of like let's go or let's plays or whatever, like trying to doing it like 2010 style. And it wasn't until like the end of 2023, beginning of 2024, I started to realize like, you know, like that was like basically a decade ago most, like, you know, I'm like, I need to get ahead of the time, not behind it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ended up trying to record like more videos that I felt more comfortable and was more like in a quality base where I could actually like, you know, work with, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I definitely did try to focus more on quality over quantity, which to be honest has actually helped a lot. And I believe like YouTube does prefer like a lot of people to do quality over quantity, because if you be honest, like especially nowadays where like, you know, a lot of people like, and let's use it as an anime for example, right? Most people aren't going to watch like and I say most, not everyone, but most people, especially in this generation, isn't going to watch like some old anime that came out in like the 1990s or so. Like nobody got time for all that like old animation. Me, I personally, depending on how the pacing is, I don't mind it. But at the same time, like some animations that are like very, very old may not be my thing, right? However, when it's like something new, like big example, Demon Slayer, you know, great animation, this and that. I'm sorry, as you can probably tell, I'm not big of a Demon Slayer fan. I think the anime is good. I did read the manga, so I haven't watched much of the anime besides season 1, but I did read the manga when it finished, so I could say my piece. Again, not much of a Demon Slayer fan, but I still think it's good overall. Mid, but in my opinion. But I know you're already commenting on me like, oh, Mega Master Moses, oh, you have no anime taste. Shh, it's okay. It's okay that your anime is mid. But anyways, like my point I'm trying to get at is like a lot of people would prefer trying to watch something that's like really good and like has a really good like animation or like quality type of video than people watching something where it's like it's big and whatever, or like you have a lot of it but like, you know, it's just not there. Again, it really differs. Like I guess another good example is like, it's actually not really a good example. I was going to use One Piece, but let's be honest, like, although One Piece quality has gotten better, like, it's just the pacing for a lot, like, even for myself, like, I'm sorry, I can't watch the anime. I've read the manga. I'm like currently 1052 in the manga. I know I'm like behind still, but I'm not that far behind, but I'm still behind, you know what I'm saying? So I still need to catch up. But the point I'm trying to get at is like YouTube itself is kind of like that in a way where it's like it tries to focus more on the quality of how the video is rather than like the quantity of how much you make, because you can make as much video as you want, right? And like again, this is where the confusing part happens, because like depending on how many views you make, whether it's even like 80, 35 views compared to like a good quality video that's like 1,000 views or even more, right? Essentially, if you really think about it, the quantity actually gets you more views, because if you're pumping like a lot of videos and making about that same views rather than with the quality of it, again, it gets more attraction and whatever, but also like I guess in a way I'm trying to say is like you get that little mix between where like, you know, you get the numbers here and there, but like it's just the quality isn't there to get a lot of people interested. But then when you have something that's more quality, it's like it gets a lot of people interested, but then you also kind of lose it because like you're limited to like how much you do, right? So getting back to the main point now of why I'm saying all this, like I said, in 2022 and 2023, I focused more on quantity over quality, being like, you know, I did about, like I said, between like 30 to almost 50 videos. And then to last year to this year, 2024 to 2025, I focused more on quality, where it's like I did 7 videos 2024. And I think this is now going to be my 9th video. I could be wrong. I'm editor put it on screen how much videos I've done. But like yeah, it's gonna probably be now like again just barely under 10 videos. So I made a goal for myself. That goal being I want to try to upload at least 100 videos starting in January, of course for the new year, going all the way to the end of the year. And it might sound crazy because, as I just mentioned, I haven't even hit like 50 videos, like yet alone me doing 100. But I'm going to call this objection 100, objective. Let's say objective 100. That's what I'm calling it, which essentially is pretty simple. I want to try to at least get 100 videos, like upload wise. And I'm not talking, this doesn't include YouTube Shorts. I don't want to count YouTube Shorts because I feel like, although I could add YouTube Shorts, like I feel like YouTube Shorts in a way is just separate from like a video that I generally want to do. So that's the reason why I'm just gonna separate YouTube Shorts and make it more just an upload video. And that's the same with live stream too. Like it's just the whole point of the objective 100 is getting 100 videos from the beginning of 2026 to the end of 2026 in my channel specifically. So yeah, with that being said, like I have a few goals I really want to do with it, being like, you know, trying to upload or getting back into like me trying to upload like not really daily, but like in a way where I have my schedule. So I want to put up put up my old schedule I used to have. So this will be like the old schedule of what I was currently running, I think between 2023 I can't even speak, 2024 to 2025. And now editor, I'm going to edit this. This is the new list I'm hoping to do for at least uploading videos. And this is just for gaming wise. For videos where like if I'm doing, I don't know, some content where I'm doing like engineer building, or like, I don't know, something where it's like I'm doing anything, I don't know, like something else besides gaming, then like that's going to be on a random day, you know what I'm saying? So Could be on a Monday, could be on a Tuesday, could be on Wednesday, could be a Thursday, could be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, but you get the point. But yeah, that's at least one of my main goals I wanted to do. As a side goal, I want to try to at least get to the YouTube partnership where I'm a legit, oh God, words, where I'm able to actually make money, in other words. So with that being said, I believe currently, as for a YouTube content creator like myself, I need to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and I believe either 4,000 watch hours or 10 million short views. So really helps if you guys can watch my content and get it out there also, as I'm going to try my best to do it. But especially if you really do enjoy my content and been my day one and my supporter, also helps a lot. So yeah, that's like, again, that one is more like a side goal that, although I really want to get it done this year, it's just something, I'm going to still have to try to figure out and see like how I can make it possible, And I feel like I'm able to, because I'm already setting the goal to do at least 100 videos. This is like a side goal of, me trying to hit. So yeah. Other goals that I have in mind. This is more like IRL thing for me. I know it's strange. One of the things is I want to try to get back fit, like, and I don't mean like being like, oh, go to the gym or work out, whatever. Like, I already do my little own workout, which, if you know Solo Leveling or even One Punch Man, I tend to do like the 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and then the 10K kilometer run, right? I mean, if you don't know, also, I live in Canada, so right now it's freezing cold, icy as hell. So instead of like doing the 10K run, sometimes I try to do like 100 or even 200 like not push-ups, sorry, jumping jacks or even burpees, just to like, still kind of keep it a little warm and cool. Like, I personally not big fan of the cold, especially as I mentioned, like me working in a cold storage where my fingers are like still not in the best shape. If you know. But like, I want to try to get back into like doing it in like a daily thing, or as much as I can, like at least maybe 2 or 3 times per week, just to like get in, not really get back into shape, but like just to get myself, fit, or I guess fit is the best way I could put it. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of, but yeah. Let's see. I want to drink a lot of water. I know this sounds mad crazy, but I am the type of person who drinks a lot of juice, or like, I'm not really like a big drinker where I don't drink. I shouldn't say I don't drink. I don't occasionally drink like wine, rum, all those big stuff. I don't even drink coffee. So like, I'm very limited on a lot of stuff, but I do drink a lot of juice, and that is a problem because, especially where both family sides, both on my mom and dad's side, are very diabetic, and whenever they drink like juice or whatever, like, it's not healthy for them. Like, I want to like try to avoid that, if that makes sense. So, and like, although I have drank water more than I have in the past few years, like, I still have, in my opinion, I still felt like I haven't drank much water as I should. So like, I know this sounds crazy, but another thing I want to do for this year is just try to drink more water, or get in the habit to make water a habit of drinking rather than like drinking juice or like any other substance that isn't water, like at least maybe having a bottle of water twice or 3 times a day for me, you know, to at least drink daily. But yeah, again, sounds mad crazy, I know, but that's another kind of goal I'm trying to set myself. And then like one I want to try, I also, because again, another thing, I know I'm talking a lot about myself, but like, if you don't know, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in the Most High up there. I want to read more of my Bible. Haven't been doing much of it. If you know, you know, but my family, mainly my dad, does like a little Bible study with myself and my brothers. Like read the Bible and, you know, try to learn and understand our Father, and of course His Son, Lord Jesus. But like, I personally want to like try to get into like reading it myself more, and like especially for someone who you know, believes in Him and believes in Christ and is a Christian himself. I want to try to do that more for myself. So, and that's also like a daily thing I want to do. So yeah, again, these sounds like so simple and small, but at the same time, it's just like, it's one of those resolutions you kind of want to like go to, you know, which is another thing I want to do, is like get into like meditation and like try to like ease my mind, especially in the mental side, to like, you know, try to make sure I'm taking care of myself and actually making sure that I don't ever feel what I have felt in like within the last few years, between like 2023 to up until like midway of 2025, or at least the early stage of it. But yeah, that's essentially what I kind of have in mind currently. I do have one other thing, and before I end off this video, as like my kind of like my New Year's thing, and it's better if I show. All right, so I have good news and I have somewhat bad news. Good news is, as you could probably see over here, if you haven't watched my last video, I was saying how I don't have most of the videos saved for what do you call it, for like Persona and like few others. Fortunately for me, I actually have saved at least majority of it. As you can see, this is from like 2023, as like, this is a little sneak peek. But
what's up everyone, it's your boy Mega Master Moses here.
Oh god, I sound so cringe. Yeah, but like some of them I haven't posted. I think I'm for Persona especially, I'm like maybe about like 4 or 5 videos behind. Like I believe this was like the last time I ended off.
Okay, so hopefully I fixed it. I went to change up stuff.
But yeah, I'm just gonna skip past it. There was a few parts that, I won't lie, was a bit laggy because, I mean, again, if you haven't known, this is my Asus. Okay, let me pause it. So if you don't know, this is basically my everything laptop where I record, do schoolwork, or whatever. This is essentially my Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 laptop. The laptop that I was doing, where I was recording and doing all this, was like a Dell XPS 13 laptop, which, no hate for Dell, if you ever sponsor me, but I'm not gonna lie, your XPS laptop, good for schoolwork. I mean, mainly high school stuff. College, especially for engineering, I doubt it, but for gaming and all the other stuff, it's ooh. So good news, what I'm trying to say is, actually, believe it or not, Phoenix Wright, I'm actually good. So Phoenix Wright, I don't need to make a video, because I actually realized I was caught up for Phoenix Wright. Persona 5 Royal, I'm somewhat caught up. My Pokemon Nuzlocke that I've been doing, I believe there's like maybe 2 videos I haven't recorded. Like, let's see.
So,
like, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, obviously, but like, yeah, the point I'm trying to get at is like, I did recover majority of it, but not all of it. Like, the only one, which is the big one, is Honkai. And I realized, as you can see, and I wanted to show this because this is very important. For my Honkai one, right? All of these were recorded in 2023. The last video I have done for Honkai was, let me see if I could find it exactly. It was over here. So remember this. This is the second one. And I only remember because the last time I was trying to beat Self-Arc or whatever his name is. But yeah, I realized afterwards I have, and I want to showcase it, 21 items. Look at that, 21 items, 20 gigabytes of video I have left to do for Honkai. And it's just Honkai that like I haven't uploaded in a minute. So what I'm thinking, because also in Genshin I'm good. So Phoenix Wright and Genshin I'm good. Persona and my Persona 5 Royal video and Pokemon Nuzlocke video, it's just a little bit behind. Honkai is a whole other thing. Okay, that's what I'm thinking, especially for the Honkai one, is I might just end up making it kind of like a movie for just specifically for that route. I don't know, like comment down below, because like the other thing I don't like with the Honkai is the voice that I have, it's like very janky. So like I would have to edit it a lot to try to make it as if anything, I'll make a video about it. I'm thinking of doing like a movie type of video. I'm just cutting like a lot of stuff and just showcasing like the most important parts of it. But yeah, everything else though, expect to be back. Like again, put up my new one that I have editor from the list I plan to do. That's going to be the list of all the video games wise of what I plan to make content. And again, don't expect it to just be this. Like I do plan on playing like some other games. These are just ones that I currently have like a series that I want to go for like a weekly upload in that sense. To also try to hit the 100 objective goal. But yeah, that's essentially all the plans and ideas I have in mind that I want to do. Not just for 2026, but moving forward. But yeah, I hope you all have a happy holidays. Wishing everyone for the best and hoping for a fantastic and amazing new year going forward, because from what I talked to with a lot of people, 2025 hasn't been their best. It's been probably one of their worst. For me, it's been a mix. It hasn't been the best, but it also hasn't been that bad. Like I am grateful that it hasn't turned out to be like what it was 2023 and 2024, which I still argue to be two of my worst years I've ever dealt with. But yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to try to edit this video as this is being uploaded from December 29th. It'll probably be uploaded on like 31st, like, or like on the like 1st of January. Probably on the 31st, because I want to try to make this video as like, again, the last upcoming video. But I'll probably be cheeky with it and have it uploaded as like just before the new year happens. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to call it here. Again, take care, you all. Let's try to, at least for me, I'm going to try to hit my goals I want. And again, if you really do enjoy my content and really want to do me a favor, just please hit that subscribe button. Helps me a lot, helps the YouTube algorithm a lot, and it gets my video out there to make sure a lot of other people actually see it, and hopefully for others to enjoy. But yeah, that's it. See you all. Bye.